and gentlemen, again, welcome to Gachie Skyman TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. Uhuru Kenyatta anafaa kwenda Limuru conference. There's no reason why Uhuru Kenyatta should not join his kinsmen in Limuru conference. There is no single reason legally that stop Uhuru Kenyatta kujiunga na Wakikuyu wenzake kule Limuru, Wameru wenzake na Waebu wenzake. That is the Gema community. Because from where I sit, the Limuru conference is crying for leadership. The Limuru conference inahitaji mtu ambaye anaweza akasikika, akaongea na serikali ikasikiliza. And this person happens to be no other person other than Uhuru Kenyatta. If Uhuru Kenyatta attends the Limuru conference, there'll be a number of benefits. Number one, he is going to command a lot of respect from the Gema community. He is going to command a lot of respect from the government. And anytime he talks, the government will realize that Wakikuyu wana kiongozi wao ambaye wanamheshimu sana. And one thing I know about Rigathi Gachagua has been talking about the buffaloes. The buffaloes that walk together know that they love each other, but for their own security, so that they can fight off the predators like lions. So, when Uhuru Kenyatta goes to Limuru, I think the government would seriously panic, which is good in my view. If the government can panic, if Uhuru Kenyatta can cause the government to panic, that would be very, very good. The other reason why Uhuru Kenyatta needs to attend the Limuru conference, he needs to silence the UDA guys in Mount Kenya. Akina Ishongwa, akina Ndindi Nyoro, wale wote ambao wamekuwa, akina Gachagua, wale wote ambao wamekuwa wakilalamika, wale wote ambao wamekuwa wakisikika katika sehemu za Mlima Kenya, they need to be challenged by Uhuru Kenyatta. They need to be stopped by Uhuru Kenyatta. And if Uhuru Kenyatta attend that meeting, he'll come out as the true kingpin of the mountain, as the true leader of the mountain. If Uhuru Kenyatta attend that meeting, I can tell you, the government will come to a standstill. Everybody in the government will stop doing what he's doing to listen to what Uhuru Kenyatta is doing. And because legally nothing and constitutionally nothing stops Uhuru Kenyatta from attending that meeting. Because as per the constitution, there is a freedom of movement, there is a freedom of association, and there is also the freedom of assembly. Nobody should stop you from interacting with anybody whom you want. In fact, he should even grace that occasion and invite Raila Amolo Odinga as the chief guest. Even though the issues that to be discussed there are about the people of the mountain, when you look at it generally, they affect everybody in the country. Kwa sababu, when you look at the issue of one man, one shilling, one vote, when you look at it, you realize that if it is Kiambu, for example, Kiambu is a cosmopolitan state. If you look at Nakuru, it's also a cosmopolitan county. And these are the people that are expected to go to Limuru. If you go to Nairobi, the same. So we cannot say that we are just going to talk about the issues of the people of Mount Kenya. Because the residents of Mount Kenya comes from all corners of the country. Some of them even comes from other countries. Kuna Waburundi wengi sana wako nchini Kenya, wengine Kiambu, wengine Nakuru, wengine hata sehemu za Murang'a. You find them everywhere. So If Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is going to go there, even William Samoei Ruto is going to treat him with a lot of caution. And of late tulikuwa tumeona hapo beleni when you look at William Samoei Ruto. William Samoei Ruto, the way he has been treating Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, remember the way the security details of the president was shared with his mother, because the security details of Gena Kenyatta was withdrawn. And because of this, I think Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta needs to come out and let his voice be heard. And one of the reasons why he is being disrespected by these guys in UDA is because, he doesn't talk much. He doesn't talk much. He refrains from talking. Do you think if it were William Samoei Ruto, do you think William Samoei Ruto will keep quiet when he's be referred to as a former head of state? If he is defeated like he will be in 2027, do you think he's going to keep quiet? I think he should not keep quiet. He should just talk like the way Trump has always been talking. He should talk like Obama, the way Obama has always been talking, and even declaring his stand. In fact, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta needs to support openly a candidate, maybe from the opposition. And if he feels that he has somebody who is not in the opposition, let him support him, because that freedom is there. Lakini sasa akikaa kule nyuma, basi kutakuwa na mwanya mkubwa sana, kutakuwa na pengo kubwa sana katika the Limuru Free Conference. But if he comes out, I think it's also going to attract the attention of the international community. And there is no need of William Samoei Ruto just looking over his shoulder, because if there is one harmless person I know, it is Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta cannot harm even a housefly, leave alone a human being. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta cannot harm anybody. If you remember the way he was abused right, left, and center by those guys who were in Jubilee that time, and he was a president, and he never bothered with them. He just kept quiet. Na nakumbuka akisema kwamba hata mkiendelea kunitusi, mtanitusi, but itafika siku ambapo hata nyinyi mtanyamaza. So you can see somebody who cannot hurt anybody. But I remember that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, if he can be allowed, or if he can decide to come out and start politicking openly, I think even the politics of this country would go in the right direction. One of the reasons why the government does not care, one of the reasons why the government is increasing taxes every day, bread tax, beer tax, kila kitu, is because in the opposition look like is disjoined. When you look at it, utaona kwamba hakuna mtu ambaye anaweza kuogea akasikika isipokuwa Raila Amolo Odinga. But now if Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta start challenging the government of William Samoei Ruto, mwambia pana, these taxes are very high. You are charging, you need very for money. If you start talking, start going to the various conferences, in fact, you should hit the road, thanking the people, the whole country, for giving that chance to lead this great nation. And there's nothing wrong with that. But kile ambacho kipo ni kwamba I think a narrative has been sold to Kenyans that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta anafaa kunyamaza, hafai kuogea. It is wrong. It is wrong, wrong, wrong. And that one is infringing on his rights. How I wish that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is going to attend the Limuru Free Conference. So let's hope, see whether he's going to attend. He might spring a surprise, and maybe the government might be caught with its pants down. The government might be caught sleeping na kushtukia wasikie Uhuru with his microphone. Unakujua vile ambavyo alikuwa anaguza microphone when he wanted to say something funny, when he wanted to hit below the belt. I don't know what you think, but from where I sit, I expect Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta to come out of his cocoon, to come out and attend this important meeting, join his Kikuyu kinsmen, talk and talk and talk and unite the people of the mountain. Guys, please like this video, Share it if you can, and have a blessed evening. Bye-bye.